Hello, welcome back. Got some enchantment done. Research targets are still broadly the same, but I thought I might as well pick up the level 1 stuff first, since it's pretty easy to get and quite useful. But same targets other than that. Lost more crippled units, and then there was a battle in Anvast. Attacking into, I think it was light infantry, militia, and archers? Heavy infantry, militias, and archers. Nothing too exciting though. All goes fine. So that was Ambast. Plus 4 more spears, that's okay. And Dante got into the Hall of Fame, which is pretty funny. He's heroically tough. There we go. Frustratingly, we can see Pangaea on our board. That's not what I wanted. Damn, he must have beelined for this choke just like I did. I'll still try and get a fort up in Anvast though, I think. It should be okay. Hopefully Pangaea doesn't attack us. We'll see how things go. That's it for messages though. So we can also see Hinnom over here. This is Hinnom's cap. I think Hinnom is quite weak in the early game, is that right? Hard to tell with this mod. Well, this spellbook. But what's that on top of the banner? Like a flaming... It's a flaming dude's head with horns. Yeah. We can see 2 neighbours. We are not going to have much good territory, it seems like. It's just this. These are the only plains we have. Just this. Maybe if we push through this desert and get some of these plains as well. Everything else is going to be forest. So let's try and pick up the plains as we can. That being said, I'm going to attack woodlands this turn. This is reporting foul spawns, blowpipes, and vine men. I don't know if that's scary or not. It kind of makes me think there's going to be like mages or something here. Maybe even dark vines, that'd suck. I'm not sure. But just to be extra careful, you can see a big red line. I'm sending out the Jin Sahir we just recruited. Since he can fly, he can get around quite easily. He's quite a lot of range there. So we'll bring him as well. He's going to spam Phantasmal Knight, like I said is the plan. He's just off to the side. When he goes off script, he might Flaming Arrow some of my archers too. Other than that, things are the same. Everyone's on hold now while the Phantasmal Knights get out. We'll see if that helps. I don't know, hopefully we can take this. We don't have a lot of good options. This is still a huge number of barbs I'm not confident about. I'm going to have to take the forests around it and come back for it later. So hopefully things go okay. This is also the last turn for the mercenaries, so I put a new bid on of 85, so hopefully we keep them. It's still 20 spears, which is useful. And recruitment, getting another 7 camels, and this turn I'm getting a human Sahir, who is 1 Fire 1, which is still pretty good. Still does Phantasmal Knight, maybe some other stuff as well. So next time we can try and take Resting Heights probably. I would really like to try and get Mountains of Evernight quickly. Because it's going to be... It's probably the last, like, obviously contested Plains province near us, so... Let's try and take that quick. And, that's pretty much it for good expansion, right? Once we've got that. Everything else is just deserts, swamps, forests, caves. And maybe these plains that we get over here. See how things go. And that's it for the turn, I think. So hopefully this goes okay. Hopefully Pangaea isn't attacking it. And I'll see you next turn. That's turn 4. Thanks for watching. See you then. Hello, welcome back. Got our revocation done. No research at the moment. That's okay. We'll get through these soon enough. Battle in the Woodlands. So this is a really interesting battle. Lots of stuff here. We got some foul spawn and a bunch of winemen and blowpipe guys. And then lots and lots of casters. These guys all have Nature 1 and Blood 2. They're all Bloodhenge druids. Lots of blood slaves too. We also get to see our Phantasmal Knights. So usually this would seem really scary, but This is a MagicGen game, and they're casting really weird spells. So these red clouds are resist poison. They're casting like a lingering resist poison spell on each other. And that's pretty much all they're doing. You can see our Phantasmal Knights. Make really good blockers. They're ethereal, and they have glamour, and they have 14 defense. And they also have 2 attacks. So they will do damage as well. What's that little ranged attack? Poison Spit. So the spellcasters don't actually do anything in this battle. They're just constantly giving each other poison resistance, which is cool. So that wasn't hugely threatening. And that's that. So that's the Woodlands. We lost 3 more Spearmen and 1 of our Ubaran soldiers. But we managed to take out a 5 Bloodhenge Druid province with not too many problems. So that's pretty good. And then there was an unexpected event in Ubar. More gems were found, maybe in the same broken mirror. Maybe this is the rest of the gems we should have got from that starting event that gave us 1 gem. This time it's 3. Good stuff. Yeah, no research this turn since I'm moving all of my mages. We can see Hinnom has expanded into Monherboa, which is adjacent to the Mountains of Evernight. And that's the last Plains province I can really take that isn't just in my cap circle. So it's possible Hinnom's army is here, and it's possible that it's about to expand into Mountains of Evernight. So this might be a mistake, but I'm going to just throw everything at it. The great thing about this guy is he can fly around and he's got really long map move. These guys can also move through Sonafi into Mountains of Evernight in 1 turn, which is really cool. So let's give it a shot. I've got all the casters. The 2 guys are going to do Phantasmal Knights for 4 turns. And then this guy's going to drop an Illusory Chains, which is AoE 6 fetters, I guess. The magic must be overcome in order to take actions. And this guy's going to do 4 Phantasmal Knights and then drop an Orb of Flame, which is a long range AoE 1, 22 armor piercing, heat damage attack. It also does a little bit of AoE shock damage too, fatigue damage. And this guy's just going to do some Flaming Arrows on the Camel Archers. So we've got 20 of them. We've got some Phantasmal Knights, 3 casters, a bunch of, what are they? Birds of, I always say this, it's falcons, right? Yeah, falcons. Hinnom's starting army isn't great, but he might have some big sacreds mixed in. Who knows? He might not even move down this way. But let's try and take this. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll also kill a Hinnom army. But it could go the other way, and we could attack Mountains of Evernight and then die. And that would be pretty bad, since I'm sending all my camels and all of my mages into it this turn. So fingers crossed. Anvast, we've got a commander here I recruited last turn. He'll just put up a fort one day. I sent a message to Pangaea, asking him if like this border is fine with him, and he said yes. Pangaea is played by Ramk, by the way. Villain of the channel. And the regular starting army is going to move down into Thingwoods next. This looks like it's just Bear Tribe warriors. Looks like we're making like a big loop. We'll get back to here. And then maybe the mercenaries will have vanished. We've got them for 3 more turns. And we can use the starting army to take the crappy deserts and the swamps maybe. And get the next expansion armies to take these provinces. And maybe one day we'll get these if we're lucky as well. We push through the desert. Have to see. Where's my scout? Scout's over here. I'm gonna move in this direction. We can see Hinnom's cap, by the way. It's this one. Where would Pangaea's cap be? Probably. You're probably not gonna have a throne adjacent to your cap, are you? Although that looks very cap province connection-y. Well, does Pan start in a forest? I'm not sure. Pan's somewhere over there. We can see Hinnom there. So let's hope this goes well. Let's see what we can see over here. I think that's it for this turn though. Mercenaries, I did put a bid in on Obscuro. Just 80 gold. Mostly just to deny him to other people. And also because we can just use them to research, since we've got all of our mages out of our cap at the moment. And recruitment's still the same. That's it for turn 5 though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next turn. Hello, welcome back. Lots of battles as you can see. First up, we attacked Mountains of Evernight. So we had our 3 mages and all of our camels. Black Hawks go down. And we get lots of Phantasmal Knights. Pretty sure we just killed 2 of our knights with the flaming arrows there. 3 of them. And those ones are getting killed by the melee. But we're slowly whittling down the heavy infantry. This mage is a bit far forward, isn't he? That was a big orb of flame. And yeah, eventually they're out. That wasn't too bad. No losses. Took the province. And then Hinnom attacked into the province. Let's see how this goes. No big sacreds or anything, just the light infantry guys. Lots of them. And a regular commander. So, same tactics. See how it goes this time. Pretty sure the hawks are actually killing, the falcons are actually killing some of these guys. Go the knights. So far these infantry have not moved at all. I don't think they can even hit the knights. Oh, they're killing some now. So that went wonderfully. We killed 10 light infantries. No losses again. So we took the province, and then we defended the province from Hinnom. Hooray. That's quite nice. I also saw on the Discord, Hinnom's god might have gotten killed during expansion a couple of turns ago. So Hinnom might be having a really bad game at the moment, which is good to know. Might be a good good target in a couple of turns. We also had our mercenaries and our starting army hitting woods. Nothing too crazy here. There is a N1 caster, yeah, with a gem. Doesn't really do much though. There's also a barb commander in there, but he dies pretty quickly. What were you casting? Vine arrows. So there's Thingwoods. Lost 5 more of the spearmen. That's fine. They also got 18 of the kills, so they're doing pretty well. And then we also spied a battle between Russ and some independents. So we see Russ's Bless. He's got these Chud skin shifters. And the Bless is morale, poison resistance, magic resistance, and larger. So there might be more to this Bless. Maybe he's waiting for his god to wake up. That's cool that they turn into bears. They are getting killed though. They technically just about managed to get the province. So that was Mountains of Mist. So he lost 6 warriors and 3 skin shifters. So I don't think that army is going to be moving any further than that. And we managed to recruit Obscuro, which is nice. So here he is. He's going to be doing 12 points of research for us each month. And here's how the map looks now. So Russ is over here. Kinom is... So he attacked 2 provinces last time, because this was neutral last time, wasn't it? Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm misremembering. Or maybe I just couldn't see this province last time. Yeah. But we bumped his army there. And we can see this army here, which I don't think is going to move any further. So I think these provinces are going to be uncontested for a couple of turns. Let's roll in. The guys who just took Mountains overnight are just going to head straight into Deep Forest. Militias, archers, and light infantries. Maybe the same setup. I don't think they'll have too much problems. We'll give that a shot and hopefully that goes well. And then we'll move down along this border, I guess. Take all these mountain provinces and stuff. Move into this direction. See how much territory we can make along here before we have to double back. And my other army down here in Thingwoods. Still going to avoid these barbs. I can enclose this province and I can take it at my leisure, I suppose. It would be nice to get it early, but it is a 64 income province. But barbs are scary, so I'm just going to head into the tribes in, what is this? Troll land. So we'll see how they get on. And that's it. Research, we're at 25 per month now. We'll get Thaumaturgy 1 next turn, which will give us, what was it? Fetters of Fire. So range 30 fetters for my F1 guy to do. Recruitment is still exactly the same. I'm getting a Sahir guy and 7 more camel riders. I'm slowly recruiting camels in this province as well, where I'm going to be building a fortress one day. And I'd like to get up Temple and a lab in Sinafi, and then some infrastructure in Anvast as my next priority. But first I'm going to get out a second army of 21 camels, so a few more turns of research. Might as well check what we can recruit. I was looking for scouts. So, Mountains of Evernight, we've got just regular commanders. And Afi is the one that has the crystal sorks, so definitely need to temple that one first. Because the priestesses can even have a chance at magic, so and they only need a temple. Ambas has nothing special, and can get priests when we got a temple down. Woodlands is nice, it lets us recruit Woodhenge druids. I don't think we have any other way of getting into nature, so N1 mage that doesn't have the research penalty, it's quite nice. We'll try and lab that one day as well, I guess. Thingwoods has Bear Tribe, a bit less impressive. So not too bad. No scouts or anything yet though. I would quite like scouts. I think that's it for this turn. Mercenaries. We could get the Marcatas. I've put a min bid on them because they're only 30 gold, and 40 Marcatas, I mean, we can give them flaming arrows already, so they're actually not that bad. So I'm recruiting them into Mountains of Evernight, and if we get them, then they can join up with these guys to attack into Bycliff and move this way. Just in case we hit some more difficult provinces like Behemoth's Rest or even Mir. This might have a lot of barbs. So they can help out over here. And that's it for the turn, I think. Scout's going to continue to look around Russ's territory. And that's everything. So, expansion isn't going bad so far. 2 more turns and we'll have our next expansion army out. Hopefully things continue well, and I'll see you in the next video.